Hey kids! So, a couple of weeks ago, I got a request from somebody on Snapchat. I have my phone because I'm referencing it. The gist of it was they asked me to send somebody who we both had as a friend on Snapchat a message saying that they were, quote, really sorry and want to forget the past and move on, end quote. Now, to the people involved, this is not a lecture. This is something that I think is just really important to get out there and talk about. And I don't think you are villainous or did anything intentionally wrong, and you clearly are just trying to make amends and we're trying to do something kind and good and just wanted to move on. But I wanted to talk about why it's really not a good thing to do something like this. YouTubers have power. YouTubers seem to be uncomfortable with this, and so we as a collective have decided to call our power influence, as if that somehow is nicer than power, but it still is power. This power is something that we don't really like talking about, but it's something that we have, and that means that we can be manipulative, whether we intend to or not, and that we need to take our actions seriously, and we need to take responsibility for the weight of our actions. So let's say I stepped into this situation and I sent person B the video that person A wanted me to send on Snapchat. I would be at an elevated position of authority. My words would be privileged and my viewpoint would automatically be deemed as having more weight and being of more significance. It's like when you and a teacher go to your principal and the teacher's trying to give you detention, and the principal weighs the teacher's words more heavily than yours because you're just a student. I'm the teacher and this other person is the student being lectured because I made videos, because I have people who watch my content. Just because people listen to what I have to say doesn't make what I have to say right. And so asking people in positions of authority to validate your viewpoints and to support you in an argument just so you can win is kind of not really a good thing. The second issue with what's going on here is I really don't have any information. So this person is very much presenting me with the situation as if like, oh hey, this person and I are having a little spat and I just kind of want to move forward, but I don't know if that's what's going on. I'm not saying it's not, but there might be more to this story. And this other person might have significant reasons for this grudge, for not wanting to move forward. And if I send them a 6-second Snapchat message saying, hey, you should get over your feelings of hurt and let your friendship with this other person continue, and they have seriously been wronged and there is a great injustice that is being ignored and that I have inadvertently trivialized, then what does that say about me and the safe space that I am working to create on YouTube? What great injustice have I just committed? And then finally, also, this is really just guilt-tripping me into solving your problems. Like, that's not my job. I'm not a therapist. I'm not a counselor. I'm not your parents. Like, there's only so much that I'm qualified to do for you. And I think figuring out how to fix this does not fall under my YouTuber job description. So the moral of the story is, I appreciate you. Both of you. And I appreciate that you value me enough to send me this on Snapchat, but there's not enough information. This definitely has the potential to be an abusive tactic, and I am not the person you should be coming to for this sort of thing, if you should be coming to anybody for this sort of thing. So I hope this helps in some way. I hope you can see, like, I'm not upset that you did this. I just hope you can see why you shouldn't do things like this in the future. And I hope you people involved and everybody else have a great day.